Hello mga estudyante, and for those of you who are new to the Tagalog language, this means students. So today we're gonna have our first Tagalog lesson on my channel. I just want to kind of go over some of the basics, just some of the basic phrases that people can use today, and we're gonna get started with the top 5 phrases with Tagalog. Let's go. So, no matter how you ended up here, whether you're personally just looking to learn the language from somebody who's studied it himself, or if a friend of yours who really wanted you to learn the language and you finally get off your lazy behind and got learning, welcome. We're gonna start off with 5 phrases that I think are really important for everyday use. And our number 1 is kamusta. So, one thing that is great about the Tagalog language is that all the letters are basically the same as English. So, if you can, okay, wait a minute. Here, let's move this. Alrighty. Can you see it better? Okay. So basically, this is like hello or how are you, and as we go, I'm gonna give kind of like if there is another way to say it that people are typically saying, then we're gonna go over that too. For this phrase, that's basically the most common way to say it. You might say kamusta po, which is just a word that's used to make things polite. You can add that if you want. Kamusta ka? So the word ka in this instance means you. Like how are you specifically? You can say kamusta ka yo? Kamusta kayo? How are you guys? So if you walk into a room, there's several people, you can say kamusta kayo. Now let's move on to our next word, which is salamat. So I'm gonna write it down on the board here. Yes, that's a sock, because I'm on a budget. Salamat! And you can say salamat po if you want to make it polite. Salamat means thank you. So S-A-L-A-M-A-T, salamat, is the way to say thank you. But if you are local, you might use the word thank you, because it sounds like thank you. T-E-N-K-Y-U. This is a lot more local. And you can say thank you po, which is kind of weird because it's polite, but it's also kind of a slang. So it's up to you though. Our third word today is gonna be pasensya na. Pa sen sha na. Pasensya na. But if you're speaking if you want to speak like a local, you want to make sure that you don't hear the pa. So it's pasensya na. Pasensya na, which means I'm sorry. Now, it literally translates to patience. But if you're a local, you can use the word sorry. So you can say sorry na. It's just sorry, but you say it with an accent for fun. Sorry na, sorry. Or just sorry. Sorry po is also polite. So go ahead. Number 4 for today is okay. This is the same in Filipino, okay. You might use an accent and say okay. Okay lang. The word lang means just or only. Sorry if you can't see that N. Lang. Here we go. Lang. Okay lang. Is that easy to see? Okay lang. L-A-N-G lang. means just. Like just okay, it's just fine, don't worry about it. Another word is ayos. So you can say ayos, ayos, ayos lang, which has the same meaning. Just fine. Oh, so if someone asks you kamusta, you can say ayos, ayos lang, okay lang. And our final phrase for the day is going to be magkano ito. This might be a little hard for you to pronounce. That's okay. We gotta start somewhere. Magkano ito. So the literal translation is how much is the cost, and then this. So if you can probably guess, you're asking how much does this cost? If you're going to a market or something like that, magkano ito? You're gonna impress so many people, and you're gonna probably make a price lower than it would have been. Just impressing people with your Tagalog skills. So thank you for stopping by on this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this content. For those of you who have a friend maybe who wants to learn Tagalog, doesn't know where to start. So this is a simple video, some simple phrases describing kind of some everyday use phrases. And yeah, and next time we're going to be talking actually about some of the basic pronouns and the basic conjugation, so you can get learning Tagalog on your own. The hardest part about Tagalog is honestly in the beginning, learning how to conjugate, which means you know how to tell if it's past future tense or present tense, or if you are talking about if it's the subject or the object in a sentence. So that's going to be the hardest part, but after that it's just vocabulary, and so we can move from there. But this has been the first lesson in Tagalog, so thank you for tuning in, and make sure to leave in the comments any words that you guys want to know how to say, or any of any of your thoughts on this kind of content. Babush!